Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent Training. Welcome to our Word of the Day series, where I've been taking your requests for words for pronunciation in American English. If you have a word that you struggle with or you'd like more information about, please feel free to leave that in the comments of this video or any of my videos, and I'll get back to you with some responses. I may have already covered your word, in which case I'll send you the link for that video, or I'll add it to my list of words to cover in future classes. Today's request was from one of our YouTube viewers, and this viewer wanted to know about the words matter, martyr, and martyrdom. And so let's look at the differences between these words. We'll start with the words matter and martyr. And these are challenging because they have a combination of the T in the middle of the word and the sound at the end. I also think that our viewer asked about this because of the difference between the a vowel in matter and the R diphthong in martyr. So we're going to talk about how to know about those sounds and how to pronounce them correctly. Matter is a useful word to practice and talk about because it's one of the most common words that we use, and it also has the same pattern that we'll see in words like better and letter. And this combination of the flap T, which sounds more like a D, and the ER at the end may present a special challenge for you. So you may be able to do your flap T sound in words like bottom or little with the D, light flap sound. You also may be able to say words like paper or never with the sound at the end, but when you put those two together, matter, you might find that challenging. So to break that down, we have first syllable stress in the word matter, and it has the black cat vowel. And I'm going to actually write it like this word matter, like she is mad and he is madder than she is. Because we also use a flap in that word, which is basically, we say a light D, we don't linger on it. It's not madder or matter with an aspirated T. It's just a light little tap up, matter. You can get help for the flap T sound in my American T videos that talk about what T does in the middle of words. I also have a free lesson on my website, speechmodification.com, that shows you all of the different things that the T sound can do in the middle of words in American English, and you might find that helpful. I'll try to put a link to that in this video after we've broadcast. So I want to have a long first syllable and a short, light second syllable, matter, but I still need to have my tight back American R sound there. And what you might find is that you might have a tendency to do more like another dialect of English, like madda. You might accidentally have a schwa there, madda, instead of matter. Or if it's hard for you to do the R, you might be overpronouncing it, matter or matter. Try to stay light, but still have your American R sound. Then in the word martyr, we have, instead of the a vowel like black cat, we have the R diphthong. And so you have to be careful to say the mart or marred with a tight R there as well. If you have trouble with that R diphthong, think about the a vowel, or more like the forward Spanish a vowel, R. Work on the R sound by itself, because as soon as I can do R, then I can add my M and try mar. And then the ending is just the same, martyr. So I still have my long stressed syllable on mar and my short unstressed syllable on the der, martyr. So matter and martyr. Then if I'm going to say the word martyrdom, I just add one more syllable, martyrdom. It still has first syllable stress, and I just have a schwa vowel sound and an M. So martyrdom. Again, short and unstressed. Martyrdom. When I can say a word by itself and break down the sounds, I want to start right away trying to practice it in some short phrases, because I won't naturally be able to use it fluently and easily if I haven't practiced putting it together with other words. So try to do some common combinations with matter. For example, what's the matter? I don't know I don't know what's the matter. It doesn't matter, etc. Martyr, he was a martyr for the cause, and his actions would lead to martyrdom. Okay, thank you for that suggestion for the words matter, martyr, and martyrdom. If you have a request, like I mentioned in the beginning, please feel free to leave it in the comments for this video. And I hope you'll also consider attending my Friday live class, where you can ask your questions about words, pronunciation, intonation, and American accent live in the comments, and I will give you an answer so you can hear me talk about your words right away. It's a good way if you've been waiting to hear your word as part of the word of the day. I do have quite a long list, and when someone makes a request, it's a few weeks later before I'm able to make your video. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, I recommend doing that so that you can see my content on your homepage and get notified when I have live classes and new videos. You can also check out the free lessons on speechmodification.com. And for those of you who want to take things a little bit further, you might consider joining the channel, being a channel member. You'll get some extra live classes and some extra videos just for members. I also do have group classes and training options available, online courses, one-on-one training, and small group. You can see all of those on speechmodification.com. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound American, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye guys. See you tomorrow.